Paparazzi's here already.
I didn't dip my Lamborghini today, by the way. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. This is going to be the second installment of the construction. Today I'll be running through chest and biceps with me and my training partner Kami. Quite a few things have happened since last time I filmed. I actually got a bug, knocked me out for a good 4 days, so that's me just kind of getting back to my normal weight now, which actually today is the heaviest I've ever been. I woke up today at 130.5 kilo. So it's been a big adjustment in weight coming up with the last few weeks, but yeah, making progress, strength's climbing very well. Fortunately enough, none of my strength dipped while I was ill. I came back actually feeling quite fresh, and it was probably like a little break that I actually needed, so it was kind of a blessing in disguise, so it was good. But yeah, obviously we're going to be running through chest and biceps today. Obviously everybody knows it's not going to be as entertaining or as intense as legs, but it's still intense, obviously going by what you'll see as chest and biceps. But yeah, we'll run it through today, and I'll give a little bit of intro in between little bits and pieces, just see why I do things and the method behind my madness. And yeah, enjoy, and we'll wrap up at the end. Yeah, there's like 3 exercises for biceps at the end. It's like, this is more chest dominant. Last year I kind of went through a transition of going to my old coach Jordan, where I was hammering biceps before that, and like he changed me, says just do this much, and it was literally like, oh god, like 3/4 less than what I was doing, and I was like straight away like, fuck, that's not going to work for me. And he was like, just give it a try, see what happens. And I literally done less, and my arms grew. Yeah. It was just like such an eye-opener for me, like how much focus I could put into such little sets, and I was getting more out of it. So from then on, I've just been doing less on my arms, and my arms have seemed to grow, which will always be my lagging body part, and they made a massive improvement last year. So it's just something I kind of stuck with, and they've just been continuing to get better and get stronger in a sense. Before I was just probably overtraining them and like burning them out, and it just wasn't working for me. I think the black band comes up to almost like £100. So you can go from like 75 to £100 depending on the resistance of it. So it's quite a lot. We're waiting to get this exact piece, but it's plate loaded. So until that time, I've got to try and make it as hard as possible, because the stack just seems it's too light for me. So trying to wiggle this black band in while I'm fitted in the machine is not the easiest things, but it's what has to be done. Good, man, let's fucking go. Yes. And again. One more. Yep, come on, man, drive. Yes. Oh, yes. Right. Come on. Up. Yes. Yep. Well, my fucking way. Oh. Come on, man, let's go. Yep. Yep, come on. Good. This is just like a little bit of a decline, a little bit of an incline, sorry, on the bench, just hitting the upper pecs. This is probably our main strength move. I always like to put a machine in first, just so I'm going through the perfect range of motion in the pattern for chest. I don't like to throw in dumbbells or anything like that first, just because I feel there's too many variables to control and everyone's not warmed up perfectly. So if I go through a machine, I'm going through the perfect chest motion, so it's actually making a warm up for our perfect. It'll set us up right for our main compound move, which is, for this right now, is the incline Smith, just because I feel I can progress so well on it and I don't have any pains or anything on it, so it's just a very good selection for us. Yeah, 3. Any pressing movement's a bit strange to me at the moment, because I've got quite, like I said in the video with Andy, I've got like quite a lot of nerve damage in my front shoulders, so there's some days I can go into pressing and it feels absolutely amazing. Some days I'll go in and I can feel every nerve and it makes my arms go a bit numb. Through the press movement I lose all my power, and unfortunately today is one of those days it just feels a bit numb connecting with it. So I know I can lift the weight, it just depends how well I can connect with it, so we'll see how it goes. But definitely something I'm going to have to try and get some work on. Press has never been my strongest of things in the gym, usually better at pulling and legs, but obviously it's something you'd still want to build up strength on. If there's something holding you back, then it's not ideal. So, yeah. Come on then. We'll always keep a heavy setting in a rep range of 6 to 10, just to keep building up the strength and density in us. And then we'll always do intensifier sets usually, so that's either going to be a rest pause, a drop set, something similar to that. So always try and get a lot more volume, but with like still a heavy weight for our second set. Easy. Easy. Come on. You've got it, Mom. Let's go. Again. Up. Right. Yes. Don't know what it is about this machine, but it's the hardest decline I've ever used in my life. And what's strange is I know guys who use one that's exactly the same, but they've got like 5 or 6 plates on it, and for some strange reason, you just can't put that many on, so they won't move. So I think it's actually possibly a new model, but I don't know, but it's so difficult. I've said it since day one, this thing's like far too difficult for what it is, but it is very good for obviously when you hit the decline, you come from here and you're pressing right down the bottom, making right good contact throughout the whole chest, so it is very good, but just very hard. Come on, let's fucking go. Again. So again, how we add an intensifier to this set is we do, like, this thing's extremely hard to lock out, so once we can try to hold a lockout for continuous reps, so it's almost like lockout, hold, back, lockout, hold. We'll get that in a bit of a higher rep range, and then we'll do like a rest pause to the set, so rest 30 seconds, go again. That's how we would do our second set on this one, was intensifiers.
Last it. Let's go. Now, let's go. Yep.
Yep. Rest.
Come on, man.
Good. Nice. All day. Easy. All right, 3 with me, let's go. 1, come on. 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yep, come on, knock him out. Let's go, let's go. And again, and again. Get him in half, say halves now, let's go. Yep, yep. Yes. Set. So, on the video you see me and Andy, that was obviously shoulders and triceps, and we threw in one chest exercise, which was on the Nautilus chest press. Today's obviously chest and biceps. We're throwing in one shoulder exercise, which for me is the best one I feel, which is just a side lateral, one-sided side laterals with a cable. It's just like a little touch up, because obviously it's quite a low volume. I want to do a little bit more higher frequency throughout a workout, so I just like a little bit of a touch up with shoulders and one touch up with chest throughout the week when we're hitting either body part. I mean, we hit chest every 6 days, shoulders every 6 days, legs every 6 days, and so on. But it's just nice to have a little touch up one exercise throughout that week. It's not going to fatigue you for the other session coming up, but it's just making sure that it's still getting a little bit of a touch up throughout the week. God. You can do a side. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. Yes. Oh. 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 Fuck! I don't care like how long, I don't want the session to take hours, but like you want to get a good intensity. As long as my set is intense and I'm ready for my set and I'm progressing in that set, that's all I care about. I'm not caring about how quick I can go from one exercise to the other and keep that intensity. I'm about my intensity of like how much I can get out of my set. And that doesn't mean I'm not gonna sit about between 20 minutes between each exercise. I'll sit about for 5 until I'm ready. I'm not doing it in 60 seconds, fuck that. But I mean, I'll take enough time to get ready for my set as I need. And no one's gonna rush me for that because I want to improve in that set than I did compared to last week. And if that takes me 5 minutes, that takes me 5 minutes. If it takes me 10 minutes, it'll take me 10 minutes. I'm in no rush. That's killing my shoulder. Oh. Yeah, fuck. Like, I don't know what it is, it's because I'm pressing inwards and I've got more contact pinching the nerve there than I would do like that. But as soon as I go halfway up and come up to the top, like, my whole bicep goes numb and it comes down to my hand, so my grip almost lets off. And it's just really annoying because I just lose all power in that. We got this one, cables, and then onto the biceps. Yep. Pretty much what we do in this is trying to get heavy weight with a lot more accumulation of reps. So you're trying to give yourself 5 reps, rest 20, 5 reps, rest 20, 5 reps, rest 20 for as many times you can until you can't complete 3 reps yourself. Then Cammy will help me in those last little bits of those reps and that'll be my set over. So pretty much if I try to do this on like a straight set, I'll maybe get like 15, 20 reps. But if I do this through accumulation of like rest in 20 seconds, I might get 25 to 30 reps. So we're just accumulating more weight in that one set. It's just a good way to do like an intensifier. 20 seconds. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final one, Marsh. 2. Yep. Yep. It's been good since I've had this piece come in. It's probably actually one of the best bicep curl machines I've actually ever used. It has a very good strength curve, and right at the top is where you'll feel like such an amazing peak contraction. So very good bicep curl machine, and I would say it's actually made quite a bit of difference to the actual connection through my biceps, which is something I've always struggled with. Like what I was saying earlier about changing my bicep setup last year to a lot less volume and frequency as well. And just by doing a lot less, by like trying to feel it much more, has just been such a better thing. Even like dropping the weight on some stuff and just actually feeling the connection more than trying to move weight has made such a massive difference to the development of my arms. So the more weight you can connect with and the more muscle you're going to make contact with, the more it's going to grow. So for me, this is an amazing piece because I feel it the best. And if I can do that through like a great control and contraction, then I'm going to grow more muscle.
Good. Good. All day, man. Easy, again.
One more.
Keep going. Yes. Yes, again. So easy. Good.
Good. Still you. And again. Yeah. Come on. Nice.
Easy.
Oh.
Come on, let's go. Okay.
One more.
Yes. Easy work, man. Easy work. Yeah, okay. All day, come on. Right, 3 now.
Wait a minute. I've got it. Right, 3 now.
Let's go.
Right, helmet.
Yep.
Wow. Two.
Yep.
Oosh. Oosh.
Good. Again.
No. One more myself.
Yeah, let's go.
Two, yep.
Let's see it.
Oh, helmet.
Yep.
Up. Oh, shit.
Nice. 1.
Fucking hell. Come on then. Yes. If anybody says like biceps, it should be an easy kind of, if you make your biceps like a arm workout a single day, people say it's like an easy session. I don't believe there's any such thing as like an easy exercise, easy session. You should put the same effort into everything you do. Like when you see our facial expressions, how much we're struggling to lift some of this weight, we're staying in like good form. We're not throwing the weight about. We're trying to curl it to perfection, but it's heavy, and we're trying to go through those motions. Like that's going to make the difference. But like we're putting as much effort as we can into biceps as we do hack squatting, leg pressing. It's exactly the same for us. Nothing like changes in the intensity sessions. It's always the same. So when people say like you should do biceps, like a little bit more connection, a little bit more heavy weight, and like a little bit more freely, but more fun, it just doesn't work for me. I need to put the same maximum intensity into everything I do, and that's just how it is for me.
Easy work, man. Let's go. It's the fucking ones. Drive. Again. Yep.
Fucking hell. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yes. Solid, man. Let's go. More. And again. Get it up. Nice. Hammers. Last thing now, just hammer curls. It's something we're actually incorporated a little bit more of. We've never done it last year, but this year we've actually added it into instead of another preacher curl exercise, hammered and hammer curls, which I've actually found to be a good difference to the thickness actually my arm looks. So probably going to keep doing it and just see if it actually keeps improving. But I've always been able to connect quite well with hammer curls. This one's I've actually started to do almost like a rest pause at the bottom where I'm actually just contracting them instead of more of a swing, and the contraction of it's even better, so I feel it much more than even more than I used to. So it's been a great addition to our new workout plan. So guys, that's a wrap on chest and biceps. Hope you enjoyed. Something that I missed out from the start, I actually made a decision last week, you might have seen on my Instagram, that I'm actually going to compete this year. Obviously I planned the year off. It was for me, just as who I am, I need to kind of have a goal. As much as the goal was to grow as much in the off season, it's a long goal, and it's not so much there's an end in sight. I have a target, what I want to be looking like and weight wise, but it's not so much like something to work towards for me, and I needed that goal. So I've picked, there's a few shows and they're all around the same time. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet, but they're going to aim towards them, and I'll pick more towards the time which one I'm going to do. Might be a couple, might be 3, 4, I don't know, but that's all about the same time frame. And I spoke to my coach, he's very happy with the decision I made. He thinks it's the right decision. He says even like the year I've just had, the pro card's there for me, so it's not like I need to improve. I'm ready, and any show I could take it. It's just a matter of what show. So as much as I'm trying to improve now, I think the improvements I'm going to make in these next few months And when they get into prep, they're going to be very visible and they're going to be very dominant on stage, and I don't see why that's not going to be my time to win the pro card. So as much as it's a change in decision, it's a very wise decision, I think, in the sense of things, and I'm very happy that I've made that decision. So I've got another 11 weeks left of this kind of push, and I'll be going on holiday for 2 weeks, and I'll be having a little bit of almost like a deload time on holiday. I'm going to come back. I've got another month to kind of just get not so much the size back, but just kind of get back to where I was before I left on holiday, of that little break, and then I'll be going straight into prep and aiming for October, November time for shows. So it's going to be an exciting year again, very busy. And hopefully my business grows along with that by kind of content I'm putting out for you guys. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content, and there's going to be much more coming. So like I said, I'm going to try to do 1 to 2 videos a month along this kind of line of things, and you'll see my progress through the off season. Hopefully you'll get to see some crazy lifts. Yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'm going to leave a little bit in the description underneath for all my sponsors. So you've got Monster Factory, on my Lift and Pal Strength Shop, on my food sponsor, which is from Premier Meal Prep, and also my supplement sponsor, which is Rawr Sports Nutrition, which you'll see in the description. All my codes will be there, so any guys want to try it out, use my code, which would be very much appreciated. And yeah, enjoy, and I'll see you guys again soon.